sirens coming to probably to... Oh, to kill you? They're coming to kill you.
Oh my god, I'm on fire. It's not fair, you need
He's like, why am I on fire? I was like, I'm shooting you with incendiary bullets, that's why.
You don't even gotta hit
me. Oh shit, you were like... You went up in flames twice, that was fun. Alright, enough of this nonsense. I don't like you rolling like that. You have no reason to roll.
Sure.
Into the house. I'm gonna invite you. Let's get this done. Let's get this done quick so we can go and do something fun. This isn't really fun. I just want to do it to get the bonus. Invite apartments. Come to my window.
I don't want to.
Crawl inside. I don't know any other words. Something about the light of the moon. Oh, I don't even have to buzz you in. That's weird. Alright. We don't... I don't think we need anything. This is... We're good. Come into the room.
No. I'm not going in your room, what the fuck?
The Fleeka job. The most noobiest job. I mean, no, for real. They made this heist.
Oh,
yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll invite you. I got you. Hold on 2 seconds. They made this heist literally as a tutorial for people on how to do heists.
So why is this the one you want to do?
It's the fastest one to do. I mean, we could try the casino heist again, but I think we all know how that went. I mean, if you're down, we have a week to do it, so we don't have to finish it tonight. We just have to finish it by... Wait a minute. Oh no, wait. Yeah, we only have a day to finish it. Fuck. The week went by fast. Yeah, we might as well just do this, because I can't think of anything. Yeah, but I'm not. But I get home around like 9, but we'll probably be playing 2K, so let's just do this now. All we have to do, Alex, I mean, listen, I'm sure the community is going to help us out. All we have to do is participate. We have to get the participation trophy, and we'll get whatever stupid thing they're going to give us.
Yes, this will
Plus,
do very
nothing
nicely.
wrong with seeing a little Lester.
Nice place you've got. It's very chic.
So what do we get for participating?
Like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how.
Well, I told you last year everybody got a go kart. This year, everybody that does a heist is going to get a gift. They didn't say what.
Home furnishings and going straight.
They're not going to tell us either. They'll just give it to us.
This is it.
It's going to be a surprise.
Well, it's not it, but it's something. It's something very big.
Let's skip these cuts.
Not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a...
Fine. Did it ever occur to you that maybe the nobody that's watching this would want to see the cutscenes now? Alright, baby driver. You're the getaway guy.
Oh, yeah. Okay, getaway guy.
And as a present, as a gift, yeah, as a gift, this is what you get to drive in Mission 1.
Take us to the police on Western Highway, near Chumash.
Lester will not get into it. He'll only use his car.
Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us.
Don't do that. We can actually fail by you doing stuff like
So,
that.
my taciturn friends, I suppose
Don't
you want
don't
to
go
know
out of
how
your
we're
way to
doing
hit
this.
anybody, and
Well,
don't drive super
funny you
fast.
should ask.
You're supposed to be
We're
undercover
driving
here.
out to the bank, taking a
Incognito.
look at it, picking up some equipment, and then
Oh, you
heading
could drive
back
faster
to make
than
our
that.
plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going
You can drive
in,
at full
we're not
speed.
poking it with a
Just
stick.
don't, like-
We're just sitting back, taking a look.
Just
See,
don't do Tokyo
I like
Drift
my
and stuff.
stores
That's all.
like I like my dates.
How does
Cross the
one
street and unaware
just
they're
sit
being
this?
watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one?
What are you doing?
Another good question.
Red
Full of
light.
good questions.
No,
You're like a
no.
child
You
whose
can. I
parents
said
think
you
it
can
was
drive
clever,
fast.
or
Just don't do
the
any like
IRS.
drifts and running into
Well, this
them.
bank's got some safety
walls
deposit
and cars
boxes.
and
in
people.
one of those safety
do
deposit
that.
boxes are some bonds being hidden
You're
from the
sitting
tax
right
man that no one's going to report missing. All
You
starting
wanted me to
make
quit to
sense.
skip the cutscene so
Security
that you
should
could
be
drive
light,
30
well,
miles an hour the whole way
relatively
across the
light.
map.
Light if your daydreams or raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning
across the
over
map?
liquor stores and gas stations.
Yeah, it's
And
over on the
bonds and
Pacific Coast
boxes will be
Highway.
worth
You
more
know
than
it.
a few rumpled notes
You know
from
where
a till,
this
so
is. It's over
the
by.
escalation is worth it if you can handle
That
it.
long
You know,
road
you know where the you know those two streets. You have the one main road, and you can go off to that side road that eventually. Oh, you know where yeah, Chumash. I was just about to say where the bunker is. It's like right by the bunker there.
Otherwise, this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and see where we're at?
through my window.
You are playing a dangerous game of chicken.
I'm going too fast, I'm going too slow, I'm going too fast.
No, I want you to go fast. I don't want you to get too close to these cars because you can fail if you hit a car.
This? Is it weird that I have to hit those things?
No, I used to always do that to myself. I just like the tactile sensation of it. But since I got my PlayStation 5 and I don't keep the rumble controls on anymore, it's not worth it. You don't feel it anymore.
There it is. Take a look.
There it is.
Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell.
Speaker.
Take a look.
They robbed these speakers.
What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. Boxes are in the back behind the safe door.
What
We want
does the
box number
fox say?
167. Yeah, it's right on the highway. Good access. It works for you. Get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay.
Okay.
Enough of this peeper crap. Let's go to the garment factory.
Take Lester to his factory.
Now, when you hit the
Fetch
bank, you're gonna need
quests.
to hack into its
Fetch
security
quests.
system.
It's
I've
time
written
to
a
drive on
program
another
to do
fetch
most of the
quest.
work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat. I've sent it to your phone. Now take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run
I'm
won't
gonna
be
do
a
this
disaster.
Oh no.
in this car.
This is Lieutenant Data. Little maze thing. I'm a mouse in a maze. Yeah.
I know where his factory is. It's by our arcade. It's by my arcade.
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half. No? Didn't like that one? You don't make it easy.
Fuck Lester.
Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the
Atkins
intel together?
coming.
Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with
I did fail
those
once,
people.
but we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon.
You're the hacker. I'm the driver.
She's loading the hardware into the back
Yeah, I'll
of the
have.
truck.
I mean, I'll have the
Good
thing
job,
hacked.
things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As
Done
the
this
job gets
stupid
more complicated, so do
heist
the
probably, like,
uniforms.
I've
If
done
you're
this
likely
heist
to
more
be seen by
than any other
civilians,
heist.
they'll be
Well,
provided with a
no,
couple
maybe
of
the Doomsday
masks.
heist. I've
Then when
maybe
you
done
go
the
to the
Doomsday
bank,
heist
you
more,
can
but
choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey,
I
it's
did
the
this
added
with you
bonus
once
of none of
when
your
you first
favorite
came into the
comic
game. We gave
convention
you all the
outfits
money.
being linked to a major crime.
I think I did it with.
Whoop-de-doo. Where
I
were
know
we?
I did it with Jay
Matches.
once. I
Paige.
did it
Oh
with
yeah. We'll go over there, pick her up,
Nino
and go back
once.
to your place to
I
plan
did.
this thing.
Me and Nino
We can
did it.
talk
Nino
through
was the
the
driver.
board later that might be helped by a
I
visual
did it
aid.
with
The rest is pretty
Brett,
self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say.
and I
Bullets
did
go
it
in
my
here,
first
come out
time with
there.
Isaiah.
If you're ever caught,
He
you
gave
keep
me
your
all the
mouth
money.
shut.
Every other time
you
I've
do
given
it?
all the money to everybody
I
else.
couldn't resist.
You did it with Jay?
Hey,
I did
passenger
it with Jay,
seat.
yeah.
Did you
when
get
I
into
first
their
started the game.
network? Good work.
Like before the PS5 came out and they gave you the free money, it was the easiest way to get quick money to a level 1, because basically you just have them sit in the barrage, or not the barrage, the Menacer,
There she is.
and
Leave my car here,
protect
take
them
the
while
truck.
I did all the work, so we can get the easy money for them.
I should be using my cane.
Nice to meet you.
Get in the Granger. Fetch quests. Fetch quests, yes.
You done over here?
Drive from one car
Come
to
on,
another
back to your
car.
place.
Idiot!
Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check? Go down the inventory? Or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there.
Thank
the clothes,
you.
guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill. The files with all the photos and surveillance work. Enough to make us all look real
Sweet.
suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
Bumping into
So
all
I hear.
cars.
The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in
Alright,
new
well.
talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would
Back
have
to
said
the scene
something.
of the crime. I sure hope we're not doing this at night, because we only have one light left. Thanks to you.
Huh?
And he's gone. Hell yeah, I got the
How did you get
platinum.
platinum? What did you do?
I hacked. What did you do? You drove?
What?
Drove?
What is your rank?
They make me do 3 practice hacks
Okay,
for
okay.
when we do the
Now,
actual
Paige,
crime.
we'll set up a board for you.
Before we get to the bank, I have to
But
do
you do
the
it if you
3
reach.
hacks,
I mean, I didn't see any
and I
numbers
will
for
shut
you to stand
down
on.
the alarm.
Mm-hmm. The most important thing to look for in
Or
an
the
employee is
security,
respect you can't
something.
give.
So what
I
is it?
open the vault.
Without
I don't know.
respect.
I think it opens the vault.
What was
I
that?
don't, it
Oh,
does
yes,
something
yes, room.
for something.
Paige is setting up
That's
this
what they all
board
say.
on which you.
Fetch quest.
That's what they all say when they do nothing. Yeah, look how fat Raymond Fountain is. The fuck? My head is in my nigga being good. Who the fuck did Raymond phone me?
What are we wearing?
street, huh? You in street?
I guess I'll be street. Oh shit, I actually like that.
Nasty picking.
In case anybody's watching, there's a rule: never bring Alex into a place where he has choices because he will look at every one of them.
What vehicle do I bring?
Doesn't matter. I brought the Menacer.
Why do I have 3 Reapers?
Why do you have 3 Reapers? I bet you it's because you probably won some on the wheel and forgot to get rid of them. Like I have 3 or 4 of one car, and I won multiple of them off the wheel, and
I have 2
I
Huntley S's? What the fuck are those?
and so I didn't want to get rid of it, even though it's because I couldn't. If you sell it, it was worth 0. So I just kind of stashed it away in an old garage because I was like, I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, I know you have 2 Devastates because you bought one and you were given one by GTA Plus. Remember when House first did the Devastate, you were given it for free or something like that? You brought the weenie? Go over here. What are you doing?
Power taking?
No, it's not
Hello,
power
can you
taking.
hear me? I'll be here to talk you through all these jobs. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, the car. Okay, you're on the way to Del Perro. A Koreatown stick-up crew's been using a parking lot as a base for scores. They're into extortion, credit fraud,
Steal
stolen
the
cars,
Coronas.
and some
Wait, where's the
major
Coronas?
robberies. I'd expect them to be
Is this
packed
the
in.
one we
I'd
gotta
expect them to be paranoid. Ever think of
This
it?
one where we go out to the
Find a
garage and
car
you
in the
dip
hands of
in and
anyone who
out, and
doesn't
I
have a healthy
shoot
dose
and
of
you try not
paranoia.
to
So
get
be
killed as a
careful.
driver.
This isn't the
Jump
one
off right
where-
here, jump off right. Oh well, never mind.
Jump off.
Never mind. You already passed it. I mean, alright, fine.
Took that bitch with us. Other bitch. Why are you coming off though?
You almost there? Remember, you can do this however you like, as long
This is
as
the
you're
one where you gotta
careful.
fucking...
If you're not careful,
Right there.
they'll clock
You
you.
just passed the
You
entrance.
won't get any choice how this is going down. They're meant to be on the top level of this garage on the north
This isn't the
side.
one where we
So, I see 2
gotta go on
ways of
the...
doing it. You go up the north ramps and hit them hard and quick.
what's it called? The water tower, right?
Hold on. Equip your mask.
What do I do?
Okay. Go. No. Water tower.
Oh,
What?
this one, no. Don't you want me to go to the other side, though?
Nah, just keep going up. Just be careful.
They get a better cover over here.
I mean, I'll get more of them over here actually. So it's. Oh wait, no, I can't get any of them. Right. I mean, yeah, but now I can't, like, you can't adjust it, you know what I mean? I'm stuck here. I'm stuck just firing here with a pole in the middle of my shot. Now, what I'm getting shot by. Oh my god, please.
You just run out.
I mean, I didn't get hit by it or anything, but I was definitely not expecting that. Definitely threw me off. Alright, there goes. How did you wind up over here?
I'll look after this. Les will come by your place when you're ready to go.
So that's the Heist challenge. Get doing some Heist. This year's discounts, these don't start until Friday. They go from November November 25 through to November 28. Let's have a look at them.
Ah.
50% off super yachts as well as the upgrades and modifications for them. 50% off the Deluxo, 40% off the Ruiner 2000, and then Rockstar gives us a massive list of everything else that's on sale as well. So the Luxor is 40% off, the Swift is 40% off, and also the deluxe versions of both of those are 40% off as well. So your $10 million jet is down to $6 million this week. The Scramjet and the Torador both 50% off. The Oppressor Mark II,
Oh, the Torador.
50%
You're
off.
gonna want that.
The Algonos 50% off. The Torero XO 40% off. The Benefactor LM87 is 40% off. The Avenger and the normal Oppressor are 50% off. Penthouse Decorations are 50% off. The Chernobog is 50% off. And the SM722 is 40% off.
Okay.
Yeah, that is some of the
So that's on
best
Friday.
vehicles
It's not today.
and properties in all of
It starts on Friday. That would explain why. I knew it was SM722. I was like, that's such a a particular name, you know?
More.
I'm driving a tank, and you think that that's gonna stop me?
You're not getting the kill though.
How about now?
So the time I pulled out a machine gun.
I don't know why you did that. Alright, come on. Before you do destroy this thing, and then you have to pay like 20,000 for it. Alright, good.
Morse Mutual Insurance. How can we help you? I can do that.
I have no idea. It spawned me so far away. Like you're not even on my map right now.
This gotta be a joke.
They literally put me on the freeway too. Oh, look at that. Look at you.
Oh, yes, sir. Like that?
You drive it.
Car stole. It's not a horrible car, actually. Oh, okay, never mind. It has no traction. I just passed your arcade. Stole it. To the ice mount. Stop crashing into other cars.
Your office?
No, well, it's across the street from my office. But you don't need to come. I'm just inviting you, I guess. You have been invited.
You don't have to invite me to your penthouse. You could just invite me to a mission, no? But I'm here.
I don't know. I don't know how heists work. I don't do enough with them.
What was the heist room? Is downstairs?
Ah,
Just over there.
yeah.
Move.
Come in. Oh, come
Won't
on.
let
Come
me
in. Come in. Get in. Get in here.
Get
What
out
did
the
you take
way.
me so long? Whoa, whoa, whoa! How did that happen? You just
Get out the way.
you just fucking spawned right in here. You you spawned behind me too. Um, when I had first played this game, the very first thing I wanted to buy was the most expensive penthouse in the game, right? So I saved up. Isaiah hooked me up, got me through this thing, and he got me 200,000, and I spent it all on my stupid this outfit, which I still have on my thing to this day because of how much it cost me, just to remind me of my ADC. This outfit. This is what I spent my 200,000 on. Cool, right? I thought money grew on trees because he got me that money fast, and then I realized it didn't. So I had to very slowly save up a little bit over $1 million to buy the nicest apartment in the game. Even though Isaiah was like, yeah, you don't want to do that. You probably want to buy like a car or something like that. I was like, no, I want a place to spawn and blah, blah, blah. So until then I was spawning in a shitty little $30,000 garage in the middle of the desert until I made $1 million. Bought myself that penthouse. And
Yeah, I
it
have the
sucked.
same.
It sucked. It was a 3 level penthouse, and it was cool that it was the coolest one. But once you owned it, there's nothing to do with it except do heists. And if you don't do heists, then you do nothing with it. Um, so I didn't have a place to stay in my across the street in my office, and that's where I was making all my money for the longest of time. So I sold my penthouse and I bought this right across the street so I could spawn here and then run across the street and make money. So for the longest of the time I was spawning here and going across the street and then coming back and going across the street, and that's all I did. That was my life. It was even worse before this though. Before I owned my first house, I was literally out in the desert stealing $5,000 cars every 48 minutes and making money like that because I didn't know how to make money in this game. You see, you being here spawned you into the thing. I think that helps. I don't know. Right about now, Funk's your brother.
Man found guilty of armed robbery drank bleach after hearing the verdict.
Moron.
Ah, your first time. You know, the first times, well, it's never easy. There won't exactly be fireworks, you know. It'll be vaguely awkward and disappointing. You know, you probably stick the wrong thing in the wrong part, and you finish too
This looks
early,
fun.
and you won't be able to make eye
What?
contact afterwards. But new worlds will open up. Something will have changed, you know. New
This game, it's like
opportunities,
soccer and volleyball,
new risks,
table tennis,
and
and
that's
one.
when you'll remember Lester is here for you, holding your hand, guiding you through it. And you'll feel a little creeped out, but you're gonna repress it, wash it down. Never talk about it. Hey, okay. First time, police side. Woo! It's a two-man score, right? One of you drives, keeps the heat off of you.
Lisa.
The other goes into the bank, goes to the specific safety deposit box. Then you get out of there, you get in that fast armored car, and you get the hell out of that place. And once you're clean, once you got no heat on you, come see me, give me the box, you get paid. Okay. You know, like I said, it is your first time, so don't expect too much. There are wild, insane, mind-blowing orgies in your future. Orgies! But, we all gotta start somewhere. Good luck.
Oh, so you finally get yourself your Torador and put it in your sub and have the super sub car on Friday. All right. I'll say I never did anything for you. I don't like any of these.
What are you doing to me? Why do we have to wear this?
Because I don't like any of the choices. All the choices are whack. To be honest with you.
What are you changing? You're changing shit.
The masks. Ooh,
Go
yeah.
back to the pig. No, we have this already.
No, what? You want the pig? We did not have that before. We did not have the skull. No, we had this.
No, I'm saying I own the skull one already.
I know,
I want something free.
Oh. Really, dude? There's like nothing here, though, unless you want a paper bag.
Go to the cartoon character. Go to the character there. There.
These suck.
You'll be the monkeys.
Fine. I don't think I own this.
You'll be the monkeys.
Ready up?
Be the monkey one at home. So just play 50-50?
No, I gave you 70%. Nope. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, fine. I'll take that.
Now, what are we doing now?
We're going to get the Corona. I thought the Corona was already parked here. I forgot we have to go to Lester's. I gave you the max amount. I told you I would give you all the money. I just want the prize. Plus, I still have like 17 million. You probably have like 6 million. Oh. Well, I know you're gonna have a lot less soon, because when the Black Friday deal comes out, I'm sure you're gonna buy a couple of things. You heard all those discounts. I just want the SM. I wanted it when it first came out, but I just couldn't justify spending over $2 million on it. I can justify spending $1 million on it. You're lush on sauce, yeah. It's bulletproof. Yeah, it is. What are you talking about? Not, I guarantee you, when we're in it, we won't get shot. When we're not in it, that we have a risk of getting shot. I mean, it can't hold up to a missile. That's its problem. One circuit complete. Oh yeah. I cut on the route that I probably shouldn't have. I took that risk and made it.
Sorry, hacker.
I did fuck it up twice.
Excuse me.
I can't even lie because it's being recorded. I'm like, I can't be like.
My hacker is using Windows 95.
No, Windows Vista. We're done. You can go to Fleek Pig now. I told you I'd do it before you got to the bank. I'm joking. Oh, it is a vault opener.
Here we go.
Put the mask on first. And then yes.
Do the monkey release.
Okay, now find the safety deposit box.
Can't shoot them?
No. No, Alex, you gotta keep your freaking guns on them at all times, and I'll take out the security cameras. You let this guy freaking trip the alarm.
I killed them all.
No, you don't want to kill them.
Like, we have to hold them as hostages, like in GTA RP. Then we gotta negotiate our escape. Let's see.
You literally just have to put your gun on them. That's all. And occasionally shoot to keep them honest. Like shoot around them. You know?
Can't move it.
I can't believe we just failed. Noobs.
I killed everybody.
We're the noobs.
Just kill the guy behind the counter.
No.
Okay, now find the safety deposit box.
I think they're robbing us.
Alright, all the cameras are down. Let's start the drilling.
Why is it always me?
There it is. Drill it. You found the box? Okay.
There it is.
Go in your bag,
Drill
get out
it.
the drill. Don't go too quick, or it's gonna overheat. If you see smoke, ease off. If the drill burns out, this whole thing will take too long. Keep going. We need that box.
Don't have to shoot me.
We need to hurry this up. How you doing with that drill?
Oh, I hit them.
What do you mean?
Search for them.
I don't know, I've always done drill fire. I have to assume. Kick him? Shoot around him like I said? Yeah. I'm almost done.
Hey, I'm cool.
Of course I fucking...
This shouldn't be taking so long.
I do not want to get shot.
Get back to the car.
Is that it? You're not gonna come up?
Get in the car, get in the car!
No.
Alright, good. Now you just gotta drive through these. There's gonna be two
This far to end up in the back of a squad
cop
car.
traps you gotta get through. And then you gotta attach this car to the big ass magnet on the helicopter in the sky. Very Fast and Furious-ish.
I've got my getaway guy waiting for you on Zancudo Bridge. He's got a plan for the cops if you can just get there. Guy's name's Eddie Toe. He's a professional. Take care of everything.
So Fast and Furious of us. Damn, man, that was done faster than it took for my oven to warm up. This is why we do this heist. If they say do a heist, okay, do this one, because it's so easy. Two chimpanzees can do it.
Hey, come in. This is your getaway.
You see what I did.
Lester tells me you were inbound. Keep driving for the
No,
bridge.
no, no,
I got this under control.
They took one of these yellow phones, little things, and they replaced it with like a yellow like pole.
Oh shit! So some people
So
smacked
people-
into it
Yeah,
and whacked them.
people always want to drive into it.
That's funny.
Is that it? That's the whole heist?
That's all heist.
Show it to me. Yes, it is the holiday season.
What did we
Crest
get, Iris?
residents and daddy's out drinking.
You get 175,000. I get 75,000.
Passed. And if that thing I talked about comes up, I'll call you.
like-
in the meantime,
it's like-
if
it's
anyone
like
comes
chump
to me, I'll
change.
mention you as a
True
reliable
chump
pair of
change.
hands. Hey, the first time that wasn't bad, but don't get clingy.
Bye, Uncle Lester. What?
Yeah, but
How many people did you kill?
Yeah. 264. Oh yeah.
Whoa, wait, you've never done this before? You got a bonus, 100,000 for first time. I could have sworn I did this with you before. I could have sworn we did all these before. I know for sure that you were part
I
of
know I've
the...
done it before.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you wearing?
I told you, this is the outfit that... The very first thing I ever did in this game was this heist. And this is the outfit that I used to with my $200,000 that I made. This is what I bought. Like an idiot. I spent all my money on this stupid outfit, and then I suffered for like a long time afterwards. I mean, it doesn't even matter, Alex. It doesn't keep track. Who cares? Hi, K1K9. How are you?
How are you? I got cut by my own knitting circle last night.
Cayo Perico? Well,
The knitting circle was at my house.
are you any good at Cayo Perico? Because we're not. We did it once, and it's not that we're bad at it. It just took us forever to get to the island. Then we got to the island. We didn't do it like the way we probably should have. We did it. We didn't do it stealth. We went in guns blazing. Would you stop that? I'm gonna kill you. I mean, do you have a PS5? That's the other question.
What a waste of oxygen.
No, we're on PS5.
I win.
Different servers. Kidding me, man. How did I not stop you?
You want baby driver?
Baby driver.
It was all about family.
I mean, yeah, but you can carry over your money. You can carry over your money from PS4 to PS5. That's what we did. We carried over our characters. That's why we can't play PS4 anymore, because our PS4 characters were brought over to PS5. I mean, just to give you a quick look, I'm level 353 with over 17 million. And to be honest with you, I had a lot more than that, but I just bought a bunch of stuff. I bought a new helicopter and stuff. I have an extra like million in the casino. But I own everything in this place. Wait. Oh shoot! Yeah. Well, yeah. You can bring that over if you have the if you have a PS5 and get the PS5 version. It will allow you to bring your character over. I don't have 100 million, but that's because I always spend all my money. I can show you real quick the stuff that I do have.
Stop using your cheating methods.
Oh, fuck! Come on, I gotta move!
I'll just run you over.
Alright.
Time to go sleep. I'm tired. It's 3:30.
Alright. I'll be home at like 8:30 tomorrow, and I have Thursday off actually. What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I'll be spending Thanksgiving with my family. Lives in like 20 minutes from here, and then I will be back home.
Oh, cool. Alright, well, I'll be home all day, because I was supposed to go with my family, and then at the last minute, my sister was like, I'm broke, I can't afford to have Christmas or Thanksgiving, so I'm just gonna go to she's going to her fiance's uncle's house instead, which is all fine and good. I don't mind, you know.
Okay.
But I'm going to spend the day watching football.
Okay, bye.
Alright, I'll catch you later. And K1, K9, I'll show you real quick. I'm going to my... Wait a second, is this it? Alright. Show you some of the stuff that I got. So these three garages have a lot of these are older cars. These are back from the early PS4 days, I guess. You know, like the Tesseract and X80 Proto and all sorts of different supercars. The Reaper is probably my favorite car, believe it or not. I mean, it's one of my favorite cars. It sticks to the road like glue, and it goes fast. A 50,000 car. So all you do is save the money and don't spend it. I mean, I got the DeLorean, I got the Batmobile, I got a Scramjet, got myself a little F1 vehicle. What's this? Thrax. What else we got? Show you the next row. Oh, I thought you said you had 100 million. You have 100,000. Oh, my bad. This is the very first car I ever bought. Pegassi Tempesta. I got it for 40% off, and it was only like 700,000. It is a good introductory supercar. So I know you're trying to save up a lot of money to get like a big supercar, but if you're just starting the game out and you're coming in at a low level, you probably want to get yourself more of an introductory supercar rather than spending the huge money on some of these other cars. Some of these other cars are all, I mean, they're great, but to be honest with you, I don't drive any of these cars. None of these cars get driven. They all just sit here to be shown off because I have so many cars, you know, and I probably, you know, half the time, 3/4 of the time in the game, I don't even drive. I fly everywhere I need to go because the map's just so big. So it's like all these cars just sit here. So this is the first of three garages here. It's just easier to move. Yeah, this is my SUV wing right here, the first one. This is the Menacer, which you just saw us using in the finale. This is a great vehicle right here because it's like a tank. Oh, no, no, no. That's just the first garage of many. I have many garages. This was Doomsday Heist. I remember this one. It was a classic. This is brand new, actually. This came out recently, and I had to put it in with the other SUVs. But I like it. I like it. It's fun. This is fun, too. It's like a half 8-track and half all-terrain vehicle. That Tempesta I just showed you, that introductory supercar, this is just as fast as a supercar. It's crazy fast. It's like one of the fastest SUVs in the game. That's another good one too. You can get this for under $1 million right here. Yeah, yeah. This is a Night Shark. It's heavily armored, hard to destroy. One sec. This Doom Buggy's fun too. It lays mines. You could lay mines with this thing. I have some other cars that lay mines. I'll show you those in a minute. These are just more supercars. Like I said, they just sit here because I don't use these. I'll show you the ones that I do use. This is Armored Chroma that we just did in the finale. This is the same car. You could buy it. This is a good introductory vehicle too. It only costs about 600,000. Um, it's good to use in missions. It gets destroyed by one missile, so it's useless to use in like regular online. But if you want to do like those missions we were just doing, like those heists and stuff, that Chroma is kind of a must for entry level. And we got all these up here. Something in common with this entire floor, these are all cars that I won on the wheel. Some of them multiples, like I own a couple of these actually. And you know, I kept them all as is with their liveries, because liveries on the wheel are usually pretty cool. Alright, let's go to the next garage. I also have my own custom auto shop down here. It was cool back in the day when you didn't have them anywhere else, but now you got one at House, you got one in all your businesses, it feels like. You got the MOC, you got the Avenger. How do I choose a car? It's a mood. I don't know. Color. I don't know. So when I buy a car because I like the way it looks. Or lately it's just been like any new car I just buy. So to be honest with you, it's not just about the look and everything anymore. But yeah, I like the expensive vehicles. I don't know. Then choosing one to drive, yeah, it's tough. I have my favorites though. Like one of my favorites was that Reaper that I showed you. The Tesseract is always is fun because it's like the fastest electric vehicle that's not House upgraded. I'll show you what House upgraded cars are in a minute. So this car right here, they give this to you for free. Elegy Retro, Elegy, just regular Elegy, you can get that for free, and it's pretty fast. It's almost like a supercar. I put 2 million into it to turn it into a retro custom from Benny's. There's a place where you can modify cars for an extreme amount of money. So I basically took a free car and made it a $2 million car. Jeez. No, Elegy, I believe is in San Andreas Super Auto. So what you want to do, right, is when you go into like San Andreas Super Auto or the luxury vehicles, you can sort by price and look at the ones that are at the lowest end, and you'll see the $0 for an Elegy, and that's, you know, obviously something you'll want to get. This is outdated. A lot of these are outdated. These are just we've gotten to the third garage and we're on the second level of the third garage. So this is where some of the cars start turning a little bit crappy. Like this used to be a cool vehicle. Nobody uses it anymore. This used to be one of the fastest vehicles in the game. Nobody uses it anymore. This is part of the tuners update. I don't know why it's here. It's just is. Then we got one more level here, and then we'll go to another garage. We have to travel outside of here to get to it, though. And then, there you go. So these are all at my office. These are all just office garages. You get 3 of them. Well, you have to buy them all. I bought them all. Just the garages themselves cost millions of dollars. You know what? Let's take a car out. What to choose? We're in the worst garage. Fly, swim, and drive. Oh, yeah, this one. The Deluxo. So actually, the Deluxo is going to be on sale on starting Friday. So I think it's going to be 50% off. So that's probably going to be your best time to buy it. Well, it's good, but it's not good. I'll show you why. This is the one we'll take out, just so I can show you. This is the one you're talking about. This is the DeLorean from Back to the Future. And so, drives, flies. The thing about it is it flies slow as dog doo-doo. That's the only problem with it. I mean, it's a good vehicle. I know it's 3.6 now, but it would actually be half price 2 days from now. So they're doing Black Friday specials this Friday, and I know for a fact that Deluxo is like 50% off. So you probably want to jump on that for half off. I would definitely get this for whatever it is, like $1.5 million, 2 million. I don't know if I would spend 4 million on it. You also have to remember, like, alright, so when you get this car too, it's going to be slow, so you're going to have to do upgrades to it, like get turbo and stuff to it. That will help it fly a little faster. Mine's all turboed out too. But also, I'll show you the other thing too. So I have these missiles here. So you have those missiles and they lock on, and they're some of the best missiles in the game. They lock on to like just about everything. The other thing though is when you get the vehicle, it only comes with this machine gun. The thing about this machine gun is it's not nearly as good as those missiles, because those missiles are homing missiles. So you're going to need to get something called an MOC. I'll show you that in a minute. And you have, because that's the only place you could upgrade a Deluxo and put the missiles on it. And the missiles cost like another like 500,000. All right, this is my agency garage. This is where I store. There's different vehicles that have come out during the PlayStation 5 era. There's Amani Tech vehicles that came out with the contract from last year, and there's house vehicles, which are like supercharged, super fast cars that are faster than any cars previously in GTA. So these are all the Amani Tech vehicles. Amani Tech vehicles, one of two things you could do with these. One, you could turn it into a remote control vehicle and drive it, you know, without being in the car. Or two, you could make it so that missiles cannot lock on, so somebody on an oppressor cannot lock onto your vehicle. Somebody with a missile launcher cannot lock onto your vehicle. And I did that for almost all of these. I only have 2 of these are remote control vehicles. The rest of them are anti-missile lock-ons, so I can go into public lobbies and I have to worry about people griefing me for no reason. When they see somebody that's like level 353, they instantaneously want to go and start griefing me. Keeps me from making more money. So all these vehicles have landmines on them. They're all, again, very expensive vehicles. These are all millions of dollars, each of them. This is not an Amani Tech vehicle. I bought this for Halloween, just this past Halloween. It's one of the Halloween vehicles. I just like the way it looked. And I had nowhere else to put it right now. Actually, this bottom floor, I don't think any of these are Amani Tech vehicles. These are just vehicles that I bought, and I have nowhere to put them yet because I have a lot of garages. I have to assign a spot for these. This, actually, right here, this cost me about $4.5 million, believe it or not. I'm doing all the upgrades. It's supposed to be like a death car. Like when you get in, I'll show you real quick. Oh, the lights don't turn on. Well, I'll show you when I go outside, I guess. It's all red. This was another car that came out during this was a VW Bug, and I modified it. to turn into a death car for Halloween. Alright, where's the next place? So, yeah, I spent all this money on this car, and it drives terrible. This is why I don't. This is why a lot of these cars I just don't even drive them, because they drive terrible. They look great, drive like doo. Yeah, but why would I do that? Then I'll just have a ton of money, and what's the use of money? You spend the money. If you don't spend the money in this game, if all you're in here to do is make money, I've already made money, obviously. I have a ton of money. So at this point, it's like if I don't spend the money, then there's no reason for me to play the game, you know? So I gotta keep finding things to make money. Otherwise, I'll stop playing the game. So when something new comes out, I'm like, ooh, that's shiny, I want it. And then I have to go and, you know, make some money to get it. So this is part of the Tuners DLC right here. This is actually a business, and I could do these cars. Basically, you upgrade these cars, and then you have your staff drive them to the customers, and you make money off of it. But it's not worth a lot.
See ya.
And up here is where the illegal business is done. You could do like illegal little mini heists. They're not really worth it. They're only like 200,000 each. These are all the house vehicles. The house vehicles are supercharged, like I said, very fast vehicles. I'm going to take one out and show you in a minute. Coil Cyclone. This used to be the fastest car in the game. When this came out, this was the fastest car in the game. When this came out, it was the fastest car in the game, and the rest of these were kind of fast, but then we got down to, if I'm not mistaken, this one is currently the fastest car in the game. So you see these top speed, acceleration, traction on house vehicles. Those are actually double bars. The game just can't show it to you because it's not built to show double bars. But it goes top speed it's not just 5 bars. It's actually something like 9.5 bars out of 10. So they actually created a whole new extra class just for PS5, and the whole reason why it's only for next gen is because the car goes so fast that if it was in PS4, the game would not load in. The car would go faster than the PS4 could load in the city. So that's why these cars can go faster, is because the processing power of the PS5 makes it so that you can load in faster. So I need to go to the casino so I can take my spin. So we're gonna do that. I'll show you just how fast this thing goes. Odds are I'm going to crash this thing a lot because, like I said, I don't drive too much anymore. So it's not that I can't drive, it's just... Where's the penthouse? There's something here.
Your car! Great!
Oh, no, no, no. There it is. I don't even want to try taking like drifting turns in this car because I don't have low grip, and odds are I'll just completely skid out and just roll like 15 times because the car just goes so fast.
That is sweet.
Are you kidding? I totally nailed that audition.
I don't want to die.
Oh, God!
I always have to punch out the valet, it's a rule.
A new luxury car is available to win. Stop by and have a try at the Lucky Wheel.
Because I don't know why. It's just a thing. From day one, I saw that guy, and I was like, I don't much care for that guy. And I punched him out, and ever since then, that's all I do. Every time I see him, I have to knock his lights out before I come in. Oh boy.
The casino store is open. Come dressed like you deserve success.
Hello.
I actually feel fucking awesome right now.
Something else I can do for you?
I always keep 1,000,000 in chips here, just in case any of my friends ever want to play casino. So you can only buy 50,000 chips at a time, I think, and you can only do it once every 45 minutes. So. I do have some cars in this garage too. I wonder what I have here. I bet you I have like 3 or 4 cars that haven't even been upgraded yet. What else do I have cars? I can show you my overflow garage is over here. Oh wait, you know what?
Gee, this is a rental!
I can't remember where it is.
Oh, what's up, Xavier? No, the 1970s light fixtures.
I always have this problem. Just look at the map. Oh, that's the clubhouse. I don't know why I thought that was my cargo warehouse.
Excuse me.
Hey, you know Mel's having a party later.
This is one of the fastest vehicles in the game. Hakucho Drag is another house vehicle. All these bikes, almost all these bikes, cost a lot of money. Millions, except for 2. This one, I actually won it for free, but it's only worth like 50,000. But I put like almost $1 million in upgrades on it, like an idiot, because I just wanted to make it look cool. And this one, I would highly recommend that you pick this one up. This one right here is 20,000. It's almost nothing, but it's one of the top 10 bikes in the game in speed. The Bati 801RR. Pick it up. Use it. That's the clubhouse. Nothing much to see here. Oh, that's the MC Clubhouse, the motorcycle club. So, in order to own a motorcycle, to be a motorcycle club president and start a motorcycle club, you have to own a motorcycle club. This is the most expensive motorcycle club in the game, so you probably don't want this one. There is one out in the desert. It is. Hold on a second. It's very good actually. Oh yeah, my friend destroyed my oppressor. And it's only worth it. You only have to spend like $240,000 to get it. I think it's called Great Chaparral.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service? I think we can do that.
This one right here is worth like over 500,000. It's worth like twice as much as the cheapest one. And it's not that great of a place to put it, to be honest with you, because it's here in the city when all of my businesses for this are out in the desert, because that's the best place to put them. I own all the businesses in here. This is how I made all my money. All these businesses. All these orange things that you see are all things that I own. On my mini map there. I'm going to show you my hangar next. Helicopters and jets. That's why it's good to have flying vehicles, because if I was going to drive this, even in the fastest car in the game that I was just driving, it'd still take forever. It's still going to be much faster just to fly. That's why I got this jetpack with a saddle on it. So I can get around much faster. The reason why I bought this one out here, though, is when you fly over Fort Zancudo, you get a 4-star wanted level. But because I own a hangar here, I don't get a wanted level. I can come on to the property whenever I want and not get harassed by the military. Costs a lot more to buy them on Fort Zancudo, because there's 2 you could buy on Fort Zancudo, or there's 2 that you could buy on LSIA at the airport on the other side of the map. The 2 in the LSIA are obviously cheaper because you're paying for not just for the hangar, but you're also paying for the access to the military base. This is what I like that jet right there. Yeah. This is the Akula. It's a stealth helicopter. So you could be in stealth mode, but you can't use any of the weapons. Or you could come out of stealth mode and fire a lot of weapons at somebody. Not only do you have all these weapons that you see up top, but underneath the belly, there is a bomb door that you could open up and drop bombs directly on people. That's good for, like, you know, if somebody... If you want to grief somebody in a car or something like that, you could drop a bunch of bombs on them, or if you're in a mission. This thing right here, the Hydra is pretty cool. It takes off from a standstill. It flies directly up, and then you can go forward. So you don't need like a ramp to take off. This is my newest purchase. I just got this the other day. It's Annihilator. I always wanted it when it came out. like 2 years ago, but I didn't get it because couldn't justify spending all the money on it. But it was 40% off last week, so I could definitely justify it. This thing is also stealth. This was the second stealth helicopter in the game. So stealth mode, when you go into stealth mode, you're not on the map. Nobody could see you. This is good to grief with because you could go stealth, get close to somebody, then come out of stealth and just wham them with a bunch of missiles and run away. Go back in stealth mode, they can't see you. This thing's called Ultralight. It's just a glider. It was just cool. I mean, I have other vehicles, but these back ones, these back spaces can only be taken by small aircraft, and I didn't have enough small aircraft to fill all the holes, so I just put this thing here also, since it was technically an aircraft. It looks cool. I would never fly it though. It flies slow as shit. This is a buzzard. This is why I recommend for every new player to get. You could spawn a buzzard in for free on CEO, and it'll just spawn right in front of you, just like I just spawned that oppressor to come here. This does the same thing. It's much cheaper than an oppressor. It flies well. It has missiles, lock-on homing missiles, and it is actually one of the fastest flying vehicles in the game. Yeah, it's not that much. I think it's 1.7. You're close. Yeah, that's what I recommend for every new player. You're gonna need it sooner or later. This is the Havoc. This is actually the fastest helicopter in the game. The problem with this thing is it's a one-seater first off. The only gun that you have on it is the guns on the bottom here, and they're terrible. It has no missiles, and you can't land it because it goes so fast that it won't land. You usually just wind up crashing it or have to jump out of it. So it's a pain in the butt. It's not very good. Yeah. Oh, close by. Yeah, this is a weird one because it's definitely not a fast jet. Its maneuverability is what you're paying for. So now we're in front mode. So. So it's a lot faster when you have it in front mode like this, but it's still not, there are faster jets. This one, I would take this into a dogfight any day. Started out in this game, I used to have all my businesses out here, nowhere. The only thing I still have out here is I sold everything else and I moved my stuff as I made more and more money. Okay, so this is gonna be... Oh, shit. Not my best landing job, but it's good. Okay. Okay. Stop fighting it. Yeah, I could have landed a little closer. It's a facility. It's where you do the Doomsday Heist. This is where GTA started to get ridiculous, where they started making you buy entire buildings just to do one thing. Get free ammo. If you're in a public lobby, you can use this computer to send strike teams after people. Kill people without even having to leave the luxury of your facility. Again, if I was in a public lobby, I could use this. It would cost me either 500,000 if I manually targeted, or 750,000 if I automatically targeted. But I could kill anybody with an orbital strike from in here. Oh, whoops, I was fucking went down the stairs. It's a little lounge for my employees. It's a cool little thing that I put in here. Privacy glass. Oh, this is what other things I would do. Like I would fast travel here. When I was in a dogfight with somebody, I could fast travel here. I would like send out the strike teams, and then I would watch them on the TV here. You could watch people. Changing the channel. Okay, why is it not changing? Got this. Alright, that's cool. Well, good luck, man. Keep saving up your money. Friday's the Deluxo. If you want to buy it, that's the best time to buy it, is on Friday. That's probably it for me too, anyway. I'll talk to you later.